Ghana politics no ensemble ena ekoso ewom ade bechi MPP ayese ade bechi NDC ayese NDC force we de eneye MPP force omonso de eneye why de eneye enunti ena the Punch TV aba say Ghana politics ni nyina no de ekoso ewo man Ghana mu nyina no ye de ni nyina e de ebrew ewo eye channel yeso message so be subscribe to your YouTube channel na face like video yi e de amame share na ma afofo enya bi hwe na fa o comment nso bra e wo comment section ho e ma me video bi e koso politics mo nsensem bi e koso sisi aba betodwa mayenko ne yenko kwetie ensem no embra
Oh yes, and I'm saying that to if you saw what they do, Ghanaians are foreigners. I mean, we are foreigners. We are Ghanaians. What we are doing is don't dare. Nobody will have office. Nobody will have office. Let's if you don't arrest us, no problem. By all means, you will leave us. Even if it is 3 years, 4 years, you will leave us. Nobody will buy. It's going to
him very soon. Okay, and then Nguvu Mining CEO also won an award, the Global Power Women Award, and so we say congratulations to you as well. But I guess for the morning, I have lawyer Apia Dankwa, who is here in the studio with me. Good morning to you, lawyer Apia Dankwa. How are you?
Yeah, good morning. I'm doing great yourself.
Oh, great, great. well, legal practitioner. So they are on legal vacation.
No, we've resumed.
Or they have resumed, we're told. And so I'll also be joined by a couple more. But currently on the stream, I've been joined by Dr. Samuel Efriye, or is it Professor now? Dr. Samuel Efriye.
Yes, Roland.
I want to make sure that GTech doesn't come harassing you.
Oh, yes. Not yet.
Not yet.
You will be the first person to know, so don't worry.
Fantastic. Congratulations. Congratulations in advance. As I'll be the first person.
Yes.
And so, Dr. Samuel Efriye is joining us from Kumasi, and if you monitor many of the media stations in Kumasi, he's a regular commentator, and he's an economic and political analyst. So we'll be here. We're assessing so far the economic management abilities of the John Mahama Nana Jane Opoku-Agyeman government. We'll be doing that. And, well, I have Elikem Kotoko, who is a Deputy Chief Executive for the Forestry Commission. Was throwing salvos, was he over the weekend or last week as well? He's a good friend of Chemawun to me. Good morning to you. How are you?
I'm doing very fine. Yeah. And, I'm not a good friend of Chemawun to me at all.
Okay. I thought I was on TikTok. I saw you said that you had been chatting on phone. So I thought maybe I didn't hear the conversation well. So Prince Nania York has gone back to the UK. Sorry I couldn't meet you when you came. The times were just, the shadows were just not very good. But Prince Nania York is a great friend of mine. Thank you for everything, Prince Nania York. Samuel Kante has also joined us. Please share the stream. The second part will be talking about the cocoa prices as well. And I would entreat our online managers to block Albert Kwanzaa. They are giving us spam messages. So block the name Albert Kwanzaa. Samuel Dodu sending us spam messages on our stream. So Albert Kwanzaa is a name there. Block that name, Albert Kwanzaa. Block Samuel Dodu. They are sending spam messages on our stream. We dislike that, please. So Albert Kwanzaa, Sam Dodu, go search for them, block them. TVghana, go make sure you do that. Prince Ania and the rest. Please share the stream. Let's have some great conversations. But so far, just last week we were told that we now have as a country our rate of inflation, percentage rate of inflation, just in excess of a little over 9%. So we're still under. We've entered into a single digit inflationary trend, so to speak. But of course, the CID has inched up a bit from the 10 under 11, Ghana CID to $1. We're now inching close to 13. So we should be worried, or should not we be worried about that? So we'll be taking a look at that. And Dr. Tutu Boahen has joined us. Dr. Tutu Boahen, good morning to you as well. Great man. And he's also a researcher. For many of you who don't know, we'll tell you about his political research outcomes sometime when we have the time. But we're here to talk about the economy and all that. Good morning.
Good morning, Papa Ro.
Great to have you once again. Please share the stream. I've seen Abu Gebela Razak Idrisu. Please share the stream. Let's have Royal Majesty. I've seen you as well. Please share the stream. Let's have some great conversations this morning. Let's see what's going to be. Sorry. I've been now recovering from a cold. Yao Febri, I've seen you as well. Senor, I've seen you. Evans Asamoah. And then Derek, Damien. I see you as well. Now, Fita Kimani Nimani and the rest of you as well. But Professor Samuel Efriye. Sorry. Doctor.
Yes.
Dr. Samuel Efriye. Please.
Yes.
My apologies. I withdraw the professorship title I just gave you. Please.
Yes,
my apologies.
For security reasons.
Yeah, GTech is always watching. We don't want trouble.
Exactly.
Now, if you have to describe, just in a sentence, how the government has managed the economy since January. January 7th, they were inaugurated into office. What will be your sentence description, so to speak, before you go into a thorough assessment, so to speak?
Okay. Thank you very much. And also greetings to Dr. Tutu and co-panelists, also to your viewers. What I would say is that the economy has been recovered from the intensive ward, and now we are in the stage that the economy is recovered. So that is how I'll describe the economy, because all the indicators that we use to determine the economic performance, I think the 9 months is showing some improvement, and I think the government of the day should be credited for the performance of the economy. So here we talk about data, and data shows that, since we will come to more details about it in terms of exchange rates, we can talk about inflation, we can talk, then we delve much into it. But I think that the economy has been recovered from the intensive care to a recovery stage.
Great. Intensive care to now recovery stage. So we're in a recovery stage, right? And,
exactly.
Okay. Elika, what will be your description so far? Just in one sentence before I come in and ask the substantives. In a sentence.
President Mohammed's stellar performance in 9 months.
President Mohammed's stellar performance in 9 months. Okay. What would it be for you? Just in one sentence.
Stability.
Stability.
Yeah.
I see. What about you? One sentence.
Economic prudence.
Economic prudence. All right. But, Elikem, would you say all has been rosy? If we have to do a historical recall, what has been the lows for which the highs could be celebrated, so to speak?
I think governance itself, thank you, it's no joke, but it requires decisive leaders and leadership that also knows what to assemble to constitute that government. And I must say that President Mahama, with hindsight and from the experience of having been a former president, sat back for 8 years to witness the rot that you and I were privy to, became best placed as president now to do things right and even improve on those that he felt when he was president the first time he didn't do much on. And so it is coming as no surprise to many of us, except for critics who may not have anything to say, but just that they would need to criticize, to want to still say something against President Mahama and his government. Right from day one, he's been walking the talk, and he's making sure that he's not only delivering on the deliverables or meeting the expectations of Ghanaians, but delivering according to what is contained in the blueprint of the National Democratic Congress campaign booklet, the manifesto. And if you look at January when he assumed office till date, he has been very consistent with what he intends to do. He knows where we are going. Have we gotten there yet? No. But are we on track? Yes. And you'll agree with me further. There are no known challenges now that anybody can mention, as we just discussed. Inflation itself is now in the single digit, which is a very good thing for us. Everybody now will tell that the only thing left for us is to kill this canker of galamsey. And that, coupled with other things contained in the manifesto, which definitely are supposed to be seen through in a 4-year period, one would say that President Mahama is giving a very stellar performance and is making a strong case for himself, not only in Ghana, but even on the international stage. He's become a global icon. I can tell you that there are currently 2 presidents in Africa, Ibrahim Traore of Burkina Faso and President Mahama of Ghana. Yes.
There's always a question about us resting on our laurels or oars each time we get to this point. And again, it's also due to us being under the IMF, because from what we can say by way of the trends, each time the economy has performed very well. We are under an IMF where the conditions are there, and then immediately we exit. We tend to do well until we slide. How within the corridors of power, what's the mindset? What's the narrative to make sure that we don't go off track?
Raymond, it's not only about IMF.
My name is Roland.
Roland. Roland, it's not only about IMF. It's about the discipline of the leadership. And I must again use this opportunity to commend the finance minister, the governor of the Bank of Ghana, and all others for the diverse roles they are playing in these. Yes, you would always enjoy some laurels, and there's not going to be the need for you to want to rest on your arse just because you feel that, the indicators are looking good, inflation has gotten down to a single digit, the price of petrol has been a bit stable, the dollar to the CID has been A, B, C, D, and this and that. Consistency is very key. And I must say that for the 9 months now, one can admit that with the current dispensation, this is a government that is not only about listening, but doing the right things that will benefit the majority of Ghanaians. And that's been...
I was saying, and some no and the hono so what to be MPP for no at the end some no more can CPP at the end so and I'm chain NDC for so more abai and a was so the omope and more and I say and no any equity at the buy no message so subscribe to the Point TV at the amaye share my for be here for comment bra na fe so no dear kosu bia no chire wadwene e fa ho e ma yen